Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube. I know it's been a really long time, but thank you guys so much for your patience, for your love, for your support, for everything. If you guys want a life update video, let me know. But short story is I got a promotion, so I work full time now, and I also moved, and I'm just trying to get my studio set up a little bit better. So I have a lot going on and I'm still trying to figure some things out. I figure I would in the midst of moving, found all of my trash, aka empties, and I need to get the hell rid of these. This is ridiculous. Let's just get right to it, okay? I've got some body washes in here. I have one from Nivea, which is the Touch of Sparkle Cream Oil Body Wash. I love Nivea body products. I love the lotion. I think I have one of those empties up in here as well. This one says it's got diamond powder and white color blossom, and it's illuminating and nourishing. The illuminating part I'm not so sure of, although I do get told a lot that I have glowy skin. Maybe that has to do with it. In any case, I really did love this. Before this, I was using the Soft Soap Body Butter Coconut Scrub Body Buff Wash. Any kind of body scrub, body product that has like exfoliating properties I'm a fan of, just because I have keratosis pilaris, which is aka chicken skin bumps. I have to exfoliate at least 3 times a week if I can, so I'm really particular about things that can like exfoliate or hydrate me. Yeah, this was just okay. This is also a product that I used to coupon on when I first started couponing, so I just have a lot of it left over in my stockpile. Do I love this stuff? It's okay. Luckily, my mom's in love with it, so I gave her the rest of them because personally I'm in love with like my Nivea, my Caress, my Dove, you know, but these are cool. I mean, you know, if you ain't got nothing else, it's only a couple bucks. Some body lotions that I have that I finished another Eucerin Skin Calming Daily Moisturizing Cream. I tried it in a tube this time and I'm not a huge fan. I still prefer things that are like squeezy tube-ish or like have a pump on it. Yeah, I can't do this squeezy tube business. It's like, it's too hard of like a package for me to deal with. I still like the original one that I had before that was made for those who have like eczema, or I think it was like a medicated one or something. That one I really love. This one is just okay. I don't know, I thought I would really love it because it has like the oatmeal and it's really good for like itchy skin, and it's actually very rich and moisturizing, but I wasn't super in love with it. It was okay though. Like, I'll, you know, if I have nothing else, I'll totally use it. Also finished a Dial 7-Day Moisturizing Lotion, which is fast absorbing and non-greasy and great for extra dry skin. And it also has shea butter in it. Dial has really like stepped up their products, but I wasn't super in love with this one either. It's okay, like I'll use it. It's like a good backup or something to travel with, but it's just so thin for me that I'm not a huge fan of that. Although it does say it's fast absorbing and non-greasy, that can be a good or a bad thing. For someone like me who really needs a lot of hydration, something more like Nivea's Extended Moisture is better. This one is amazing. Like, I have a million of these. I'm using one right now. This is probably one of my favorite body lotions ever known. I have a couple of skincare products in here. This one I am almost done with. As you can tell, there's like a little bit left in here. This one is the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Toner. I couponed on these a long time ago, like a year probably or 2 ago when they were on clearance at CVS, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I really like it. I think it's nice to literally like refresh the skin. I don't feel like it does anything besides that. It does refresh my skin. It makes it feel soft and a little bit more supple, but other than that, I feel like that's kind of all it does. In other words, I've tried better, but is it a good drugstore find? Yeah, it's cool. I also really love this cleanser though. This one is, I think there's like maybe 2 uses left in there. It's hard to tell with like these foaming cleansers, I feel like, because this one is different to me. It literally took me forever to figure out how to open this stupid ass bottle, but there goes the bottle. Okay. For me, I feel like foaming cleansers are kind of hard to tell if you can't see it in the bottle, but it literally took me a cool minute to figure out how to literally like, I was like, you don't pump it, what? Like, it doesn't pump down. I was like, what the hell? That's why it's like squeezed like that, because you actually like squeeze it to foam the liquid that's inside, and then it goes through this situation and it comes out. I'm actually a huge fan of foaming cleansers. They're really nice. This one literally took off like my normal makeup, like nothing waterproof obviously, but it took off like, you know, anything like tinted moisturizer related or a little bit of eyeshadow, some brow stuff. It took off like an everyday face, if you will. But what I liked the most about it is how balancing it was. Like, it was actually really good on my skin. So I'm combination skin. I get very oily in my T-zone. Everywhere else is either normal or dry. When the winter, I'm much more drier, so I couldn't really use this so much in the winter, but it was amazing during the summer. I like any kind of cleanser that will balance my skin and not make it feel tight, and also kind of absorb, not absorb, but reduce any of like my excess oil that I have. So I was a fan. Love it. Another Escanol done and done. Y'all know this is my jam. If you guys have been with my channel for a long time, you know that Escanol is like one of my favorite skincare products ever. It must be the Filipino in me. But this one is my favorite one, and this is a Papaya Smooth White. I love this one. I also like it in the scrub form. So donezo with that one. There's probably like maybe 1-2 uses left. I guess you can count this as a cleanser. I gave this, sorry, so loud. I gave these a try. These are the Equate makeup wipes. I've heard a lot about these. I forget which YouTuber I heard it from. I want to say it was Love Melissa Michelle. I want to say she like uses the Equate makeup remover wipes, but Equate has so many like dupable things. Like, Equate is a brand that you can find at Walmart, and I don't really shop at Walmart too much. I actually shop more at Target, but when I was over there, I just was like, you know, there's 72 and it came in like a double pack because you get like a second pack or whatever, and I was like, this is gonna last me forever. So I liked it for like swatches. I actually liked it for removing my makeup. They stayed nice and moist for like the whole time that I had it. It lasted me for, I want to say, about 1.5 to 2 months, give or take. I'm gonna say more of 1.5 months though, because sometimes I would use 2. These are the ones that are supposed to be comparable to the Pond's ones. The only thing I don't like about these is that they're kind of too clothy for me. Like, there's like little, not fuzzies, but you know, like as you're wiping off your makeup, if it starts to drag on something that's waterproof, it will literally drag, and as it does that, the fibers in the cloth like kind of, you know, get fluffy or whatever. So I like that, but I don't. Otherwise it's really great for like everyday removal, and then I use something different for my eyes. It actually removes a lot of good stuff. It doesn't completely remove my waterproof like mascara or liner, but it does a pretty damn good job of taking literally everything else off. Would I buy these again? Maybe for like swatches and stuff, but it was okay. Like, it was just okay. Again, have tried better. Another couple of wipes that I have, I used to buy these at Sam's Club because they came in like multiple packs. These are the Simple Cleansing Facial Wipes. I actually really like these. These are actually quite nice. I like that they don't leave an oily residue. My skin feels very fresh. It feels like it's toned afterwards. I'm a fan of any wipe that can do that and kind of feel like a 2-in-1 sort of situation where I don't have to wipe, you know, wash my face afterward, but if I have to, you know, I will. I mean, normally I will, but I like the feeling of like if I'm hella lazy, to be quite honest, and I just need to like wipe it all off, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Hey, do what you gotta do. But I did really like these. These actually kind of took off a pretty good amount of my makeup. They're normal size, about the same size of like a Neutrogena one, and I feel like they were a little bit more gentle, no oily residue, that sort of thing. If I could purchase these again, I definitely would, especially since they came so cheap at Sam's Club. So definitely a fan of these. I would coupon on these, and I have couponed on these, so I actually kind of like these. These are one of like my top 5 favorite like drugstore brands of makeup wipes, in my opinion. Another skincare item, this is St. Ives Even and Bright Pink, Lemon, and Mandarin Orange Scrub. Ooh. This is part of their newer scrub line, not like the old one. This one I really liked. It was more like a polisher rather than an actual scrub. It wasn't abrasive by any means, and my skin actually did feel brighter when I used it. My skin was a lot more even and super soft. I only used it maybe 2-3 times a week. I like this stuff a lot, actually. This is such a great drugstore product. I love this more than the apricot one. I'm using the Fresh Skin apricot one at the moment, but I love this one way more. Like, I should have bought more of these. I was couponing on them, so they came up to like $2 or less, I think, a piece during like a sale at Target or something. But I should have got more of these because I like this one more. I got like 2 and 2, like 2 of the apricot Fresh Skin and then 2 of these, I think, and then 2 of like a medicated one that I could use as a mask. Should have got more of this. I really like this. Finally finished one of these. I have to be honest, I'm really bad about heat protectant on my hair, which is part of the reason my hair gets damaged so fast. But this one was okay. I mean, I have to be honest, a lot of people love Tresemme heat protectants. I've tried better, so I guess these are just alright for me, but I did like this one. I don't like the original one so much, but I do like the Keratin Smooth one. This one is a Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protection Sign Spray. Did I love this enough to buy it again? Yeah, probably. And I probably will buy it again. I don't feel, the only thing is that I don't feel like I got too much smoothness as much as I would have wanted. So like I said, like I feel like I've tried better when it comes to like a heat protectant type of blow dry situation. But would I buy this again for the price because I can coupon on it? Absolutely, because usually I can get these for like $1 or less, sometimes free. But these were good. Like this was good. I have another one on backup, I believe, in another formula, but it's also Tresemme. It's a strengthening one, I think. I don't know which one I'll like better. We'll see. I finished another dry shampoo from Herbal Essences. Okay, I have to be honest, the little travel size bottle, not a fan of. I don't know if the big bottle is any different. I actually really like this dry shampoo, but as you can tell, there's like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a little bit of an amount left, and I feel like I can't even spray it anymore. And I don't know if that means the nozzle is broken or if it's literally super empty, because I can still hear a little bit, like at least maybe like this much left probably. And this is the second time that's happened to me that the nozzle like got jacked up and doesn't work anymore. And I was like, okay, is it just, I don't know. I tried everything. I tried to unclog it, you name it. Just wasn't working. But do I love the actual product? Yes. I just hope the packaging on the bigger one doesn't do this. But I love this. It smells really great and it doesn't get sticky in my head and it feels nice and lightweight. It's nice to tease with. I would totally buy it again if the packaging is better. But I've only tried the travel size version and the nozzle drives me insane. This is one of my favorite mousses. This is a curl boosting mousse from Herbal Essences. I gotta say it's more top 10 than it is top 5, but I do really like it because it actually enhances my curls and gives it more of like a really tighter curl whenever I put it on. I really like this one. I go through these like crazy because I can coupon on them. My mom really loves this one too, so you can't even hear anything in it. Like I literally use it to the very last drop. I actually really like this stuff. I also have the LA Looks gel, which clearly I like dunzo, like no bueno, it's gone. This has a hold of 10, but it gives you the wet look and it doesn't get flaky. So something I really like about this, when my hair was longer, because it's short now, when my hair was long, I really love this for like slicking back my hair. It really holds like all day, and then when I kind of brush it out, it doesn't get flaky, which I really love. I hate gels that flake up on you. Like the one I'm using from them now, it's like the yellow one. That one is hella flaking and it's driving me insane. But whatever. Either way, really love this product. Some more hair stuff. I finished my Aveda Blue Malva shampoo. I loved this stuff when I was more blonde. This is a really great conditioner. I feel like I've mentioned this in the past. I've only used it through this year because I was only blonde since about February, but I get a discount at Aveda just because, you know, they're affiliate. I love this stuff. It's actually really great. I like it better than purple shampoo or purple conditioner, I think, because I'm more of a brunette to blonde than I am like a blonde. And this, I feel like it has more of a color enhancing situation to it, and it's so clean feeling. It gives me a really great finish. I feel like I don't have to add extra products afterward to like enhance the moisture in my hair. I actually really love like how this one color corrects my hair, and yeah, I'm a fan. So love this. If you're like a brunette that became blonde, definitely highly recommend blue shampoo conditioner versus purple, depending on how blonde you really are, because this totally toned it in all the right ways. Like I loved it. Toning's probably like the wrong technical term, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, if y'all have the blonde struggle, you know what I mean. A moisturizer that I finished, like literally, okay, I'm not even gonna joke. I finished moisturizers, but this one, I scraped this mug. Like, I wanted every effing drop of this thing. Like, I could reuse the jar. That's how clean it is. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Moisture Cushion Moisturizer. Sorry. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Moisture Cushion Oil-Free Moisturizer. You can get this at Sephora. I love this moisturizer. Definitely top 5, if not top 3. It's that special to me. I absolutely love this. It made my skin feel so beautiful, so supple, so real, so, I loved it. It literally brought my best skin forward when I use this stuff. I adore this. I can use it any season. And that's something that's very special to me because usually I have to switch up my skincare routine come winter time, but I can use this all year round and I adore it. It's pricey, but totally worth it. Would I buy this again? Absolutely. Luckily I have a backup in my grannies. A couple more hair products here, I guess. This is the Tresemme Frizz Shield Smooth Finishing Spray. I got this a long time ago. It's finally finished. I literally just used it to finish off my bun whenever I had it. Do I love this product? It's okay. I just happen to have it and just wanted to finish it, and there you go. Do I love it? No. Is it anything special to me? Not really. Do I like it though? Yeah, it's cool. I feel like it doesn't do a whole lot except literally exactly that. Just kind of like smooth a couple like frizziness, and that's about it. I don't feel like it locks out humidity by any means, but you know, some people, some hair, maybe it works for them. Oh, okay, I have another body wash. Anyways, this is the Dove Gentle Exfoliating one. This is probably one of my favorite Dove ones. I love this one. I'm using another one right now. I always coupon on the big ass bottles because it's, not to say cheaper that way, but it's just a better value that way. I really love this body wash. Like, if I could use Dove for the rest of my life, I would. My skin just happens to love it. Second in line would be Caress. Third in line, maybe Nivea. Yeah, in any case, I really love that stuff. I don't know what else there is to say about it. Body cream. More body cream. Okay, I finished a Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. These are hella hard to finish. May I tell you how long I had this before I finally, like, killed it. These you can buy at, like, Costco. You can buy them anywhere, really, but I buy mine at Costco. I haven't bought this in a while. I'm just not in love with it anymore, so I don't know, it was alright. Like, I feel like I've tried better lotions, and my skin is sensitive, but not as sensitive as it was in college. My skin's a different type of sensitive now. Did my skin like this? Yeah, it's cool. I feel like there's other competitors out there that do better than Cetaphil, but this is still a really great moisturizer, and I would still recommend it. A little bit more skincare here. This one is my Clarins Double Serum. I finally finished this guy, and let me tell you how sad I was to do it. Luckily, I have 2 on backup, and I love this serum. Love this serum. Like, this serum deserves its whole separate review, and I feel like I've mentioned this so many times in the past how much I love this stuff. It's worth every single penny. It's expensive as shit, but it's so worth it, let me tell you. My skin is like always in tip-top shape when I use this stuff. I need to go back to it. I finished another one of those Mousse. See, this is what I tell you. I love this stuff out, obviously. But it does come in a skinny bottle, so I think that's also probably why I go through it pretty fast. My hair is short now, so I don't use as much hair products as I used to. Or I use different hair products, I should say. But when my hair was long, I would go through these like hella fast. So obviously I have a second one. This is the same, I think, as this one. Yeah, just, I'm not sure which one is the newer packaging. I can't remember, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing, just different packaging. One is newer than the other. Looks like I finished a deodorant. This is the Dove Clear Tone in the Sheer Touch scent. I was gonna say in the Scent Sheer Touch. Clearly I can't talk anymore. I'm very rough when it comes to videos these days. I love the Dove Clear Tone line, specifically the Clear Tone. Right now I'm using the Dove Go Fresh line. I think it's like a cucumber one or something, and it's like hella fresh, which is good and bad. Like, you can hella smell that I'm wearing deodorant kind of thing, and I want it to be a little bit more subtle because I don't even sweat like that. But I love the Clear Tone ones because if you guys have followed an old video of mine in the past where I've talked about like darker underarms, and that's a concern of mine. You know, I have a lot of pigment in my skin, what you gonna do? I'm one of them girls. But I love using that Clear Tone because it totally helps with my, like, lightening process, if you will. And it's definitely made a significant difference in my underarms being significantly lighter. So if that's something you guys struggle with and you guys are having problems, like, finding the right kind of deodorant that doesn't, like, build up in your, you know, that area or whatever, I highly recommend the Dove Clear Tone. I love that stuff. Maybe I'll do a whole video on how I lighten my underarms. Someone told me that that video would be helpful. Maybe I'll do one. I don't know why the top is missing, but this one is the MAC Prep and Prime Blemish Control Gel. I love this stuff. I think I've mentioned this in the favorites before. I never finish spot treatments, like hardly ever, but this stuff is amazing, and I used it for like everything. I think I've mentioned this in the past that I used it for my ingrowns on other parts of my body, and it totally works and it's totally safe. It will dry your skin out naturally because it has salicylic acid in it. I think the active amount is like 1% or something. It'll obviously make your skin break a little bit, but God, will it work. Like, literally the next day, flat, all the way flat, or like it dries it up hella fast. I love this stuff. I always keep this stuff on hand. I finished another one of my Nivea bombs. This one is in the Milk and Honey. I go through these like crazy because I have them everywhere, like my car, my purse, makeup bag, pocket probably. I don't know. I have a lot of these, so I finished these like randomly. I had another one floating around somewhere. I also finished another MAC brush cleanser. I go through these fast as well. Just number one, I work there, and number two, I need brush cleaner. I use makeup all the time. What are you gonna do? Some other random makeup products that I'm not sure I've mentioned before. I finished my Studio Care Blend. Oh my god, love this powder. Clearly love this powder. This was a very happy find. I remember when this first came out, I wasn't with the company yet, but I remember when this first came out, I adored it. Like, I was like, what's so special about this? But I came in looking for a new powder, and I was actually going to buy a new color in my Studio Fix powder, because I had ran out of my NC42, and I had an NC43, but it was too dark at the time, so I was going to come in for a new color. The girl recommended this one to me because I told her I don't like it looking hella heavy, and she was like, then why do you want Studio Fix? You know, so I was like, I don't know, girl, just tell me what's up. So she put me up on game on this guy. I'm trying to remember who gave this to me, and I want to say it was my old manager. She wasn't my manager at the time, but she was like one of my go-to gals at the time, and her name is Tanya. Tanya, if you're watching my video, hello, I miss you. She also became my assistant manager when I first started working at my Berkeley store, so I remember her putting me up on game on this because it was a new product at the time. She was just telling me about it. I felt the texture, fell in love, and was like, match me, I want it, like right now. It's so affordable at $27 or $26, I think, I can't remember, but it's around like $26, $27. It's in a slimmer packaging, so it doesn't have like that little undercarriage situation. I use the color medium deep. I think I could probably go a tone lighter if I wanted to, but because this one kind of leans just a touch reddish neutral for me, but I really love this powder. Like, oh, I love this powder. If I could have every color of this powder in my kit, I would, but I have the Asian version, which is the Studio Perfect, and that stuff, oh, pristine. Love it. This is a really smooth powder. It's very diffusing, it's very hydrating. It's one of the only powders I've ever tried that doesn't look like powder. I have it on my skin right now on top of, what did I put on? Maybelline Better Skin. I was like, hold on, let me think. I put it on top of Maybelline's Better Skin because I'm trying out that foundation again. And I just love the finish. Like, I'm obsessed with this powder. It's so good. If I could like buy them all and depot them all and put them on my kit, I would. And I probably might because it's so good. I also finished 2 brow pencils. I don't know why there's only one in here. I finished 1 brunette and 1 spiked. Those are 2 that I kind of toggle in between. Sometimes I'll use lingering. These are from MAC, by the way. I finished another mascara. I don't use mascara a whole lot anymore, I gotta be honest. And I also finished the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So I finished 2 mascaras since the last time we've talked. The last Empties video, I had like mascara after mascara after mascara after mascara. It was fucking ridiculous. But I finished some MAC ones. This one I just had laying around. I remember when I first bought this, I really like it. This one is the False Lashes Extreme Black formula. I really, really liked this when it first came out. I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. I very much like the In Extreme Dimension. And I also love the Extended Play Giga Black. That one's my #1 MAC favorite mascara. But this one, I actually really like. It's really great for volume and curl. It makes the lashes look very real and naturally extended, as if your lashes literally naturally look that long and full. It actually holds a curl very well for not being a waterproof formula. I think out of all 3 of the formulas, the regular, the Extreme Black, and the waterproof, I think I like this one the best, which is the Extreme Black formula. You would think I would like the waterproof because that's usually all I wear, but I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of the waterproof. I feel like it got drier faster on me than normal, and the original formula is already not that creamy. But do I love this mascara? Absolutely, and the packaging's super cute. The other mascara that I finished was the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm literally scraping the tube of that guy, so that's still downstairs in my vanity. I love that mascara, and I use the waterproof Extreme Blackest Black whatever formula in that one. I love that mascara. It's definitely top 3, top 5 drugstore favorite. It's worth every penny, and it's only like $4 or $5. I can coupon it all the time and get it for like 3 or less. I love that mascara. It's amazing. I already am using a new one. I'm kind of mixing the 2 as I go. But I like can't seem to let it go apparently. But I also kind of technically finished that one, so I do want to mention it. Last but not least, I finished the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I feel like I finished another one of these in the past video. I don't know. What I go through a lot of like setting sprays a lot because I use it like every single day, and I tend to rotate them so that I don't finish them super fast. But I really do. I mean, I really do love this stuff. It's just for how much I can get like Fix Plus for, or like any other setting spray. I mean, I really love this, but I just don't know if I would spend 30 bucks for it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, the drugstore version of it, I would say, would be the L'Oreal Infallible spray, and it is amazing. Like, I actually really love that spray, and I'm almost out of that one too. But that one is amazing. Like, I love it. And for that one being half the price, I would totally buy that one over this one. So that's pretty much it for my beauty empties this time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I know I'm a little rough in front of the camera lately, but still glad to see you guys. I missed you. Please, if you guys have any suggestions to any videos that you guys want to see, please list them down below. I've been having kind of like a brain fart. I'm kind of in a video rut. I don't know what I want to film next. Most of you guys, I would say 90 to 99% of you guys just want my tutorials back. And you know what? I think I might just do those more often, because every single day I'm doing my makeup now. Like, I work 5 days a week. I'm a full-timer now. And, you know, I work at the Pro flagship store, so my makeup has to literally, like, be on point. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want tutorials, I got you. I'm still trying to figure out my lighting situation in my studio, but I promise you guys are going to be happy when I officially make the change into filming in my studio and filming like more upscale tutorials, if you will. I'm kind of rebranding my channel at the moment, so that's another reason why I took a little bit of a break, but I just thought I'd pop in and say what's up. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.